For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU volleyball team is Amanda Tronic. She's a senior outside hitter from Hutchinson, Minnesota. And first of all, Amanda, your team opened up the season this last weekend in Nebraska, split both days. What was it like to just finally get on the road and get a chance to get to know your new teammates?
It was exciting. On the road, we definitely learned a lot more about your teammates because there's just a lot more one-on-one time. But it's good to know the girls on another level and really connect with the younger ones who are new to the program and the team.
Okay, you also got to know your brand new head coach, Kevin Ulmer, your first chance to play for him. What was it like getting a chance to play for Coach Ulmer?
It was exciting. We all really took to it. Lots of communication. The energy was high all weekend, which was great because long tournaments tend to be a little draining, so it was good that everyone kept the energy high and communication up.
First road trip of the season, you mentioned you get to learn a little bit something new about your new teammates. You've got a pretty young team. You and Jessica Yost are the two seniors on the squad. What was it like on the bus traveling to Nebraska and back?
Surreal. It doesn't feel like it's my senior year yet. We both talked about on the bus. We're like, are you ready for our last first home or like a trip? And we both are like, no, like it seems like we have so many years left. So
it seems like yesterday you just ended up on campus, right?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
It's crazy how fast it goes. Let's look back on this last weekend. You split your first day, losing 3-0 in the first game. Was it just that first game jitters, trying to get your team together as a team? What was the reason for that first loss?
I think it was kind of jitters. Everyone's trying to feel it out. There's a different vibe versus game versus just in practice scrimmaging each other. The thing is just trying to really work together and figure out everyone's different abilities and how they can help out in different ways. But we all settled into our roles and trusted each other completely, and it obviously improved from there.
I was going to say, you turned it around. You end up winning that second game on Friday 3-0. Basic difference. Was it serving? Was it defense, offense?
I think it was a lot of just controlling what was happening on our side. I think we focused a little too much on the other side of the court versus if we focus on what we're doing and what we can control, we're in a better situation.
And then day two, your team starts out with a 3-0 win. Plays a great battle there. Got some great plays out of some of your freshmen, from what I understand. And then the second game, a 3-2 loss. But from what I heard Coach Ulmer say in the press release from that game story, great defensive work. It came down to serving. Is that something you guys need to work on?
Yeah, I think we were aggressive, which was good, but we need to learn the limit of you need to make certain serves and then just work your way into your comfortability of your more aggressive serves. Always just get the first one in, get settled, and then you can work your way back into it.
Coming into the season, your fellow senior Jessie Yost only needed 25 kills to break that 1,000 mark. She did that in the first day of the season. What was it like for you to watch your fellow senior get to that point?
It was exciting. None of us really knew it was going to happen because then we saw it on Twitter right before a game and we're all like, oh, Yost. And so some of the parents had made signs for her actually. And so when she made her 1,000th kill, they all stood up and we all just kind of took a moment and cheered for her on the court. And then, so it was good for her. I was really excited.
Fun to see that. What kind of personal goals have you set for yourself this season?
Trying also to make the 1,000 kill mark. Just really improving overall and trying to become more of a leader on the team.
How many do you have left?
Around 300, I think.
Oh, that's doable in a season.
About average.
I was going to say last year you were second on the team in kills. I think you had 285 or somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there. So
you can definitely
it's doable.
Accomplish it.
Definitely doable.
Well, this weekend another road trip. Sioux Falls invite. You take on Minnesota Crookston and Sioux Falls. What do you know about those two teams already?
They are definitely good challenges for us. I think it'll be good to see them before we're in conference play, just to kind of get a feel of who they are now with obviously their new players and how they run their systems now and their offense. So I think it'll be good for us to get a kind of a sneak peek at them before we actually play them in conference.
You get to get a couple of more road games in before you come here to BSU and play a home game. Kind of nice to do that and work out the kinks, isn't it?
Yes, very much so.
Because you guys get a pretty good crowd here at BSU to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
How excited are you to be home this season?
I'm excited. I'm excited. I think this year we'll draw more fans and just the atmosphere will be really exciting.
Amanda, as always, thank you so much. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.